We all took a hit here together.
In the small town of Valley View sits the only outdoor alert system. Unfortunately for Mike Gonzalez and hundreds of his neighbors,
yeah, it was my home.
This weathered siren never went off, despite an EF-3 tornado just outside the city limits.
They're telling us to take shelter, and I never heard any sirens or anything.
The Valley View Fire Department says a wiring issue caused a system that dates back to the 1950s to fail.
We did better than some of them. Some of these people did not survive.
The tornado killed 7 and injured hundreds.
My neighbors across the street lost 3 members.
Town officials say people with the most damage live outside the 1-mile range for the outdoor warning.
So it's our weather radio.
Maribel Martinez Mejia with the North Central Texas National Council of Governments says the outdoor warning system is just one of various alerts, since outdoor sirens often get tuned out while indoors.
Our weather here in Texas, it can change in a moment. So you always want to make sure you're aware of what is going on. Make sure that you can take shelter. You know, we're having more frequent storms. It could happen during the day, it could happen at night.
In North Texas, there are more than 300 outdoor alert systems. Some Texas cities like Austin and Houston do not have an outdoor warning system.
It's one of the tools in...
Martinez Mejia says that's why it's important to keep alerts on your phone.
Now with cell phones, you can have different alerts that go off. You can have apps. You can have wireless emergency alerts, no weather radios.
What if a warning siren sounds? What should you do?
The outdoor system was first used in the 1950s during the Cold War in case of a nuclear attack.
Take your place on the floor.
But in the 1970s, many areas started using them for severe weather. Many will go off automatically, but several, like the one in Valley View, require someone to physically set it off. The city admitted the system hadn't been tested for weeks because of adverse weather conditions, making much needed improvements now and hopes to prevent this siren from malfunctioning again.
I was counting my prayers there.
In Valley View, Nick Bradshaw, Spectrum News 1.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your community, click the subscribe button here. You can also download the Spectrum News app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.